Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy P-Side back at you again with another deck profile. This past Thursday, I took third place at my first locals in about 2 months playing a deck I've never played before.
Woo!
So let's go ahead and get right into it. So we brought blind second Mech Knight Orcust, but we're not gonna explain the theory. We're just gonna get right into the deck. So right away, we're playing 3 copies of Scrap Recycler. It's your best normal summon. You want to see this every game. Gearsu's really good, but this just does everything. So if you draw both, you prioritize this because you can get Gearsu out another way anyway. Then the Scrap Bricks, you have the Crystron bitch, and then the Fridge. I'm gonna start playing 2 of these once Scrap Rapper comes out because that's what you need for the combo. But for now, 1 is fine. If you draw it, yeah, it sucks. Just fucking kill you both. That's it for the Scrap package. The one Armageddon Knight, you do not play Dark Grepher because in this deck you play a surprising amount of non-dark monsters. So Grepher is the least likely of the quote-unquote broken cards to actually be live. Whereas this, you draw it, you summon it, and you do combo. We play 3 copies of Purple Nightfall and 2 copies of Blue Sky. Purple is better in a vacuum because you can enable it going first, whereas Blue Sky is kind of just a name if you don't draw Gearsu. So if I drew both of them, if I want to draw one, just about purple, because you can just start blow up purple anyway. So that's the Mech Knights. 3 copies of Gearsu. You play this if you play Orcust. But again, you want to see Scrap Recycler more. You draw this and you draw a Mech Knight, you're fine, but this still enables full combo through fucking Ash, so that's fine. Not full combo, but Galatea is still something, it gives you that. That's for the Orcust cards. 3 Orcust Nightmare, 2 Symbol Skeleton, the 1 Brass Bombard, and 2 Roll 1. So I played a Brass Bombard specifically because I played 3 Orcust Nightmare. And you're likely to draw these more often than not if you're playing 3 of them. So if I draw a bunch of starter cards, but I also have a lot of Orcust cards in hand, I just dump this, summon the Nightmare, and combo anyway. And that line of play doesn't really lose to Ash on the Nightmare as hard. The rest seems standard to me, 2 Symbol is pretty normal, 2 Wand. Send this, you summon the other one from your hand, you combo anyway. That's pretty normal for Orcust. Just combo. Gizmek, I barely use this, but if it comes up, it kills you. 3 hand traps. Oh, not really hand traps, they're just Phantasmic. This deck doesn't try to hand trap your opponent. You want a blind second and do funny things to the board. And then we got the 1 Rise Black Dragon, the Dark Magician for Dragoon, because if you're going second and then you're not making Anaconda, what are you doing? That's it for the monsters. For the spells, we're going second, so you already know we're maining 3 Dark Ruler. You draw this, you win, because No Sign Scrap Recycler is 6 fucking pops and a full combo. So if you resolve this and Scrap Recycler, you're fucking winning. 3 Triple Tack. I wanted to play another going second card in here because 3 Dark Ruler did not seem like enough by itself. The Rhoda, we only play 1 target. I'm probably gonna cut this in all honesty. Armageddon Knight's not even that good. You normal summon it gets Ash. The fuck do you do? If you summon Gearsu gets Ash, you still make Galatea or fucking Anaconda. But if you go Armageddon Knight, you just pass. Broken cards, Reborn, Foolish Burial. These both do stupid things. If they stop your fucking Scrap Recycler, you can link it off an Almirage. I don't play that combo, but I should. Because they stop it, you just Monster Reborn it back and you combo anyway. And then Fool's Burial is dump any monster from the game. This card is always going to be busted. I play the Lost Arts to trigger people, so they misplay. 1 return, probably put up to 2 in the future. I like drawing this card, and I never set off Galatea because we're always setting either Babel or Crescendo. Speaking of Babel, this is basically the reason to play the deck. Fucking turn all your shit into quick effects, and you get to play on your opponent's turn. So you basically get 2 turns before you kill them. 1 Succession for the Lib combo. I mean, if you're playing Lib, this is the reason to play it. Just enable Scrap Recycler 20 times. Red Eyes Fusion for Anaconda. If you draw this, you're probably activating it instead of doing your shitty combo because Dragoon discarding Orcust Nightmare is bullshit. And then Crescendo, honestly, this card kind of sucks. You only do this after your first turn. You never do this on the first turn unless you open it. And even then, you're making Ding and linking it off, so Galatea is probably not even going to be on the field. That's it for the main deck. Let's go into the Ash deck real quick while my boy Mike over here plays Mortal Kombat. We're on 2 Galatea. I would play 3, but I was like, you know what? This is my first time. Let's just play a bunch of fucking toolbox shit and we'll work with what we got afterward. 2 ding. The second ulti hadn't come in yet, so I'm playing a bitch ass ultra. But it's Orcust, so like it's ding. You play it because it's good. The Link Karibo for the Gears 2 combo. You can also just summon this with the Crystron token if you wanna, I don't know, link into Anaconda. Combo pieces, you got Scrap Wyvern and Lid. So Scrap Wyvern just summons the golem from the deck, and then you can pop your opponent's card if you're going second. If you're going first, you have to kill the Wyvern itself, which kind of sucks, but you do that way sometimes. And then Lid just says activate Monster Reborn from your deck, which is pretty fucking busted. And you can link her off to shuffle an opponent's card. You want to do that in your opponent's turn, but if you're going second, you can fucking make this into access code and chain block the spin so they can't respond, which is hilarious. And then the Barricade Board Blocker. The only time I summoned this the entire tournament was to fucking discard Scrap Gold to summon a Battle Succession combo anyway. But I'll probably cut this because, in all honesty, like, we're playing Brass Bombard, you shouldn't really need this. And if you do need this, it's because you bricked. But I like the utility, so we'll think about it. IP. She's IP, like, you play her in this deck because she fucking links off and gets your Orcust in the grave. Anaconda and Dragoon. Honestly, going second, I did this more often than I did Orcust combo. Because Dragoon just says, pop 2 monsters for free. Even under Dark Roar, just make your opponent go -2 just off resolving Anaconda is stupid. And Anaconda's not even that bad because you just link it off with IP after you're done. For IP, we play Unicorn and Appaloosa. I don't know how to do the combo going first, which is why I blinded second, but typically if you go first, you can try put up an Appaloosa, protect your rest of your combo. And Unicorn is Unicorn. I might play Phoenix in the future, but I don't see a reason to because Unicorn just does what Phoenix does, except it's a Link 3 and not a Link 2. And then for bosses, we play the 1 Access Code and the 1 Boral Sword. You can ladder into Access Code more easily than you can Boral Sword, but if you get Boral Sword on the field with a fucking dig engrave and a symbol, you just win. And even if you don't, you just Gizmek and kill them. Like, this deck's it goes not to OTK, it's just to, like, make your opponent feel sad if you tell them Scrap Recycler and wipe their field. That's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, I totally winged it on this one. We're playing a bunch of going second bullshit. 3 Mystic Mind. This never came up, and I'm glad it didn't because I fucking hate this card, but it's... You gotta go second and play Mystic Mind, dude. It's Dark Lord Mystic Mind, every game. 3 Lightning Storm for Monkey Ducks. I almost mained this, but I was like, if I'm trying to blind second, I'm gonna main Phantasme over this, and you don't play both of them because you can't activate Lightning Storm if Phantasme's on the field. I also side the only hand traps in my list, the 3 Droll Lockbird and the 3 Nib. Basically just for Dragon Link because I fucking hate that deck. Droll's funny because Dragoonity is really popular right now, and Droll shits on that deck's entire life. Like, I did this in Dragoonity's turn 1, like, they activated Terraforming, added Ravine, and I drolled them, and his board was like Sphere's Pass. And you know, that's not quite enough when you draw Dark Roar no more. And then Nib is Nib, you draw it, you eat your opponent's board, you laugh, you summon Scrap Recycler, you win. And then for the only card in the entire list that's really aimed at going first, I just needed a good 3-up trap to throw it in case I'll maybe go first, so I just threw in 3 Ice Dragons because fucking Dragon Link. And it lets me steal my opponent's shit, which is pretty funny. So yeah, that's it for the list. Subscribe to PSI Wago for more, and we'll get you in the next one.